welcome back to Bnnou. Give me 1 second. You can hear that. They're gonna go in the background. Shouldn't be that loud. Bnnou. So what we're gonna do for this Bnnou, I'm gonna do 7 games. I'm gonna attempt before I get bored and go to Fortnite. Because I want to do some Etanolos in season 4. But for now, I just bent my fuck. Alright, so instead of it being the 8 teams that I've already in the second round, we'll use the other 8 teams that lost in the first round. We're actually going to want to see this. So we're going to do a single knockout. So, like, for example, we have Predators, Avalanche, Jets, Wild. Predators and Jets move on. And it's going to be like a new... I fucking loaded it. But instead of it gonna be Predators, Jets we're gonna be doing Wild, Avalanche. And you know, so on and so forth. Hey, what is this? Ooh, oh, you know what? Or should we just do this? So I actually think this was the matchups back in March. These are definitely the matchups back in March. You know what, let's just do this. Ooh. Let's see what this brings us. Sharks? Okay, well, no, I'm not doing this. Sharks, Jets, Flyers, Bruins. Jets, Bruins finals? Jets, Flyers. Flyers will win the cup. They deserve that. They fucked Pittsburgh up. Winnipeg wins. Winnipeg. Phillies blew out Winnipeg though. It's raining outside. I was like playing in the rain. And actually, if anyone remembers, I wasn't streaming when this happened. But, one day, there's always one day late July. Usually it's around Intermediate's birthday. But, like last year was the 24th, so it's actually Colin's birthday. But, I turned 3 and 18. I mean, I turned 17 on the 17th. It's gonna be my golden birthday, and Intermediate could be 3 the day after. Actually, this is a really different one. What should we do? Should we do the first one? Ooh, this one I actually might want to do. Let's do this instead. Conference final and the Stanley Cup final. Blackhawks, Predators. This is gonna be insane. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have this down. This down. Starting goalies. Believe it should be Crow. Hold on. I'm back. Bnnou! Blackhawks, Predators, conference final. It was gonna be Wild, Avalanche, Ducks, Kings, and Devils, Maple Leafs. I don't know. Blackhawks, Predators, Game 7, conference final. Taves, Johansson, Taves. These Hawks players you don't never hear now because they're not in the playoffs. Duncan Keith for the Hawks. Those one across the Seabrook. Back to Keith. Goalies tonight. Pacarine, Corey Crawford. Jonathan Taves on 3-on-2. Taves is going to bring one inside. Shoot one! Save Arena, ring on side. Never got the shot on net. And side taking the winners played by Forsberg to Yossi. Victor Arvidsson. Huge hit intercepted by the captain Taves. Onside hit hard and intercepted by Yossi. Arvidsson 2-on-1. Forsberg to the net. And a save by Crawford. A quick pass aside, onside, Brandon side waiting. Send it to Taves, he scores! Taves, and it's 1-0 Ox. I need some Marvin Turris. Craig Smith offside. It's intercepted. It's Forsling. Batting blast. Caught by Rene. And a whistle. Little over 6 minutes played into the first. Tave. I need some Aventuras. One to the back. Fakes the drive. Oh, the Kane. And we got the shot on net. They strip of it. Anisimov. Caught by Rene. 13 minutes left in the first. A win by the what's their name? The Predators, and here they come on Craig Smith. Around the track to the net, save made. A Smithy batting on Crawford off the pad and a whistle. Signing across the Ruda. Lance Boma being one in and wiring around the boards. As it's going to go to DeBrincat. To Hayden, he scores! John Hayden! 2-0 Hawks. What a pass from DeBrincat. It's really there. It's storm isn't today, is it? I said there's always this one giant storm. And here's John Hayden around the couple. Hayden! Blocker by Rene. It's out of play. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check if it is. If it is, I'm gonna stop the stream. Just have to watch this. Is a shot. It's a shot. You might have some hell tonight. Whew! Hayden and Sissons. 1 year ago, when that storm hit, I was playing Warframe. Oh no, sorry. Every time that storm hits, I always go to the okay. So we've had our couches, and I set it on because I have a piano, that's not like a piano, like a I'm out of breath, hold on. Like a piano, but like, you know, like a keyboard piano. And I sit on the bench and watch it all. Actually, I have pictures of last year's storm on Facebook, so I will post that after sometime tonight. So I just like to go through all my old posts, and I did have a lot of pictures of it. And the assistants patted away by Crawford. So I will post a few of the pictures of all of the hail that went down, and it will be. I'll make sure, like, if anyone watched my last stream, you'll know how I was talking about a storm. Here it is. Podnick gonna bring one in that chance. Podnick a blast! Misses the net. Let's get back to Bnnou. Now here's Johansson has the man in front. He's played by Seabrook. He never got in front. Johansson in deep. Ryan Johansson around the boards. And it always looks like it is because of how hot it is. It's like you can just tell because in front of my house. So pretend you're in front of a house, like a townhouse, not like an insane like mansion, but like, pretend you're in front of a house, like a townhouse. And I started by Crawford and Hoxie 2-0 after one. Alright, and on one side a whole bunch of dark gray clouds. On the other side it's partly sunny. That usually means we are gonna get fucked up. I remember last year it held for about 10 minutes. And all you hear was just so if it does start howling, which it might, we're gonna listen to it. We can hear right on the mic. It sounded like gunshots. Second period underway here in Chicago. Hoxie 2-0 after one. Duncan Keith to Brandon's side. He has a 2-on-1 side to Panic. Save by Arena. I don't know why Panic went like that. Roman Yossi to Victor Robertson. Never fucking mind. He's not going to bring it in. Just Johansson to shot at that angle. Fought off Johansson gets it back to the backhand save man in front. We have Forsberg with a pad save by Crawford. Here's Johansson off of the glove. Here's Sod. Seabrook on a 3-on-2. Brent Seabrook offside is the call. 16:03 left in the second period. 2-0 Hawks. Actually, 1 year ago today, I didn't have this PlayStation. I got this PlayStation in the middle of December. And here's Forsberg on a 12. Oh, what a play. Never got to the net. Yossi brings one in deep for Johansson. Has the man in front. Senders one to the back. Yossi waits. Shoots! Crawford rebound! And here's Crawford to Ruta. Richard Panic. Around a couple. Bad angle! Never got a shot. Nisman spins. Goes to the back. Ruta. Shoots! And a deflection is saved by Rene. I heard thunder. Here is Ryan Johansson. Johansson around a couple across. Oh, what a play. Smith's a shot. Patted away by Crow. Crawford. To Ruta. Nick Schmaltz. Try to get a quick pass. It goes to Panic. That's onside. Around. Schmaltz. Nice blocker save. Panic spins. It goes all the way down. And behind the net for Crow. Next Peter Schmaltz. Schmaltz a blast. Blocker by Rene. To the back of the Eastmouth. Bang! Oh, never got to the net in front. And Subban loses the puck. Panic a batting goal. Never got to the net either. Here comes Smith. Around the track. Shoots. Save me by Crawford. One more thing about the storm. Actually, this is basically before the storm. Another great glove save by Crow. But what happens is usually it drizzles, pours, stops, then just downpours, and then hail. It's not coming yet. It might be a little rainy. Scotty Arnold's in back potato. And there's actually, if I want to see a little rain story, one time, I was still in junior high when this happened. NC Mediocre wasn't even close to being a thing yet. Actually, I made I made it right as I started high school. So, this was a few months before NC Mediocre started. Crazy Kim and Muddy Mudkip were still a thing. But, oh, did it start? Hold on. Oh yeah, it started pouring. It's already pouring. John Aiden, bad angle, shooting! Oh, what was that? But if you want to know a quick story, I actually had to walk home in the rain. No, I'll tell you two stories. I had to run home in the rain one day, and I also had to ride my bike. Okay, so here's the first one. Since it's the end of the second, after this period, I'm gonna talk about the story. Still the same scores after the first period as Nick Bnnou to Ekholm. Huge hit to Ekholm, one more shot and a pad save, and 40 minutes in the books. So here's two quick little stories. It doesn't look like it's going to be howling anytime soon. If it does, it won't be until all the clouds come in. 15, tied in 15 in shots. But before we start the third, we're just going to go look at the lines. Before we start the third period, we're going to talk a little bit. So one time we were on our way home, and as if the storm waited, it wasn't like as serious as this hail, but it was raining pretty hard and extremely windy. But I was on my way home, and if the storm waited about 10 minutes, I would have been dry. And I was at the bus. The bus can't go down my street because my street is so damn small. And so we were going down because I live on a side street, so a street and then the street off of it, like a drive and a court. I live on a court, and our bus is too small. So our street is too small, so we can't fit down there because we wouldn't be able to turn around. So I had to run down to my house. I'm 3 houses down, like 3 long houses down, not like little houses. And what I had to do was I ran down there, I got inside, and about 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like a minute, not even, around a minute into it, guess what happened? Oh, now it's coming down. Guess what happened? It stopped raining. Sunny out. Stopped raining. I mean, what in the fuck? Here's the other story. I can start the third period now. Alright. 40 minutes in the books, 20 plus to go, 15 shots, 2-0 Hawks after 2. Alright, and this is what happened. I was at my neighbor's house. Not neighbors, but like, if I walk, it's about 10 minutes away. But this is way before, this is actually before this thing happened. This actually might have been before what happened with, your bus. I was on my bike. And I was telling, her name is Jackie. She's, I'll tell you that in a different stream. But her name is Jackie, and it was her and her husband Pete home. And I don't know if any of her kids are home, because she has a couple kids. I don't know. She doesn't have kids. But like her friend's daughter might have been home, Raquel, and she's sick. Anyway, around the boards. Anyway, but my bike was out there, and I'm pretty sure it was drizzling before. So I asked her for like paper towels so I can wipe down the seat. Okay, so I wiped down the seat, and then I'm like, I don't know if I should go home yet because I have a feeling it's gonna rain. And she's like, oh no, I think you'll be fine. But I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I think I should be fine. I look over to the clouds, and they're like, oh, they're pretty. They're not dark, like insanely black, like gray dark, but they're dark enough. They were pretty actually light, like a partly cloudy, kind of like white, yellow, I don't know. But yeah, I turned down the street and it downpours. I was gonna run back to what's it called, to the street. I'm not gonna say the street, but go back to the house I was just at, because it's like it was like a lot closer. But I decided to fucking run, like fucking bolt on my bike home with those downpours. I was soaking wet by the time I was down. That sounds wrong out of context. Okay, I gotta stop doing this. Hey, enough of my shitty stories. 3-on-2 coming up. Huge hit. When he's off shouting, Ice Club save Irene. 8:31 left. The Hawks still lead 2-0. Whoever wins this game will move on to the Stanley Cup final to play either the Montreal Canadiens or the Tampa Bay Lightning. Will we have an original 6 matchup, or we have 2 expansion teams matchup? Will the Predators make a comeback? Will Corey Crawford get a shutout? We'll find out here in 7 minutes. Here's Turris around! What a save! Crawford keeping the shutout alive. Not going to be for long. It's with centers! What a save! Crawford again! Lance Boma. Here it comes! And Rene fought it off for a whistle. 5:07 left in the third. Calm down. It's gonna start again. Hayden and Sissons. Nice one to the back. Murphy! Oh, and a blocker save. Behind that, the Brinket. Huge hit. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Sissons to Yarncroak. What a move by Kelly Yarncroak. Shooting block on the way. Crawford 3 minutes ago now. Hartnell. Oh, what a huge hit. Hayden on Hartnell. Out to 2-on-2, Ling on across. Boma, what a move. Panic, he lost the puck, he gets it back. Richard Panic spins to the back. Boma, back to Panic. To the back. Oh, what a move! Big blast! That never got to that. Panic spins. Shoots! Nice blocker save. Panic man in the net. Wrap around! Covered by Mine. What a chance for Ostley right there, though. What a little move, too. It was off of his stick, around over the fence wing, and just a big bullet is actually blocked. Right there. And they saved by relay on Panic. No, they saved by relay on Panic. And Panic with the wraparound as Relay hugs the post and freezes for a whistle. Hawks are leading in shots, 22-20. Leading goals, 2-0, 54 seconds. Taves and Johansson for a big draw. One to the back, Seabrook. Keith fakes the drive. Seabrook in deep. Loses the puck. Forsberg have a 2-on-1. They put a goal to extra tackle. Huge hit. Forsberg gets it back, and there's a nice block shot. Forsberg, he scores! There goes the shutout. Philip Forsberg. And is it already flooding? That's just me. I don't know. And the Hawks only up by a goal. 40 seconds. This is going to be an insane 40 seconds. They put a goal. The extra attacker out now. As Kane takes it to Watson. Huge hit. Schmaltz takes it away. Into the empty net. He scores! Nick Schmaltz! And the Hawks. Now it's raining harder. Back up by 2. There is a game on right now, I believe. And it's the Bruins Lightning. Wait to Smith. Goal. What a save by Crow. 15 to go. Schmaltz looking for another. Huge hit. Gets it to the backhand. He scores! His second of the night. And the Hawks put this game away. In 11 seconds, they're going to go on to another Stanley Cup final. Crawford gets a point. 1 to Forsling. Anisimov around a couple. Drop one to Schmaltz for the hat trick. Nice blocker saved by Rene. And the Hornet Times, the Hawks are back to the Stanley Cup final. Pretty dominant game by the Hawks. The Chicago Blackhawks. Is it going to be an original 6? Or they beat Tampa Bay? Corey Crawford, the third star. Hayden and Schmaltz. Last time, I believe, one of the times I played the Hawks and Lightning, since the Hawks blow out the Lightning, this was back in like NHL 16, I think. I ain't gonna be Montreal, because I want to beat the Lightning. We have a goalie, but we're trailing and everything else. What time is it, my dudes? It is 6:13. The game is probably just about to be underway, if it's not already. On Boston, for Game 3. 1-1 series between the Bruins Lightning. And here, it's Game 7. Center Bell. Bnnou and Stamkos. This is going to be a huge game for both teams. To the back, Dachin. Hedman and Deeb around a couple. To the back, Dachin. And Deeb for Kucherov. Hedman shoots. They spot in for Nemestikov. Save by Price. And Jordy Ben for the Canadiens. Here's Bnnou. 3-on-2. Dropping one across Pacioretty to Shaw. What a pad save by Vasilevsky. Bnnou bad angle blast. Caught by Vasilevsky. Now it's a 3-on-2. Wait, the Stamkos! Pat it away. The Stamkos comes out in front, they save, and Price dives way out to Jordy Ben. 3-on-2, leading the rush. Pacioretty throwing across, and a weak one misses the net. Pacioretty bad angle, number got to the net. Shaw spins. Bad angle blast, barely misses the net. Now it's going to be a 2-on-1, Palat with point. Palat, right across with a pad save by Price. Carl Osner behind the net. Pacioretty, you gotta take one. Paul Byron. What a move by Byron. Shooting. Nice block by Dodgen. Palat around a few. Andre Palat to the back point. Bringing point to Palat. Pat save Price. Rebound. What a pat save by Price again. What is with this goaltending? Now it's a one-on-one. Bnnou fakes drive. Shoots. Nice block. And that's kept by Galchenyuk. Circles the net. Galchenyuk says one across. And Bnnou never got the bullet. Not taking it away. Big batting goal blast. Looking for a deflection in front by Galchenyuk. A huge hit. That's Carl Osner. Petrie. Quick pass all the way down. For Nyson. 6:10 left in the first. Who's outside? Can't tell what that is. Oh, that's... I know who that is. Never mind. Neighbors. Can't tell what that's, but that little neighbor has a big ass. Wait, what? Placanis in point. Oh, Johnson, sorry. Petrie. Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher dropping across. Placanis. Shoots! He misses. Killorn. Dumont. Now it's a 2-on-1. Dumont across. Johnson! And a weak one snatched by Price. Hudon for the Canadiens. Hudon! Saved by Vasilevsky. And a whistle. Last time it was an extreme, like a huge storm, Fortnite didn't even exist. I know, I think Save the World, the Battle Royale didn't. Went to the back, throwing across. Lefkin never got shot in net. And interception is JT Brown. And around the boards for Matei. Kunitz taking as a man in front. Centers. What a pat save by Price. De La Rose. 2-on-1. Drop one intercepted as Mitchell onside. Torrey Mitchell. Save rebound. Knock it in. They save by Vasilevsky for a whistle. 5.8 to go in the second. First. Can they get on the board? They win it to the back. Davidson completely misses the net. As Byron spins, one more bullet. Save Vasilevsky. He scores, but it's not gonna count as the horn sounded. 20 minutes in the books. 40 plus to go. 8-6 Tampa in shots, but it is scoreless. He now just stops raining. I don't know. Weather's confusing. There is going to be Ethan Olos tonight. I just don't know when. That's a 2-on-1 across. Oh, and deflected just wide. Andrew Shaw. Nice poke check against Kucherov. Nikita across and Nemestikov. And he gets flipped into the boards. Didn't even know what happened. Pacioretty now. Max Pacioretty around a couple. Throwing the shot. What about? Oh, he didn't get poke check by Vasilevsky. It'd be 1-0. Steven Stamkos. Poke check by Weber. 2-on-1 to the net. Blocker by Price. That goes all the way down. No icing though. Off of Pacioretty's stick. Kucherov to Nemestikov. Around a couple. Nemestikov waits for help. Brings one in. Waits. Still has a nice poke check. Nemestikov gets right back. Nemestikov. Kucherov. Sergachev. Kucherov. Centers one in front. Never got the shot. Now here's Shaw. On a 3-on-2. Aubrey cross to win. Galchenyuk. Glove save and a beauty by Vasilevsky. Still scoreless. 12 minutes left in the second. Off the tie up to the back. Petrie. Byron. Never got a shot. Petrie barely misses. And now it goes all the way down. And Price has to go way out to play that. As he lifts it right to Osner's stick. Carl Osner. Bedingle misses the net. Now it's all the way back down for Petrie. Interception in front. It's Petrie poking it to the corner. Gord goes to the back. Strawman has the lane. Sergachev deflects high off a player. Gord has a man in front. Centers the point. Blocked away by Price. I'm centering a top one. A pad save by Price. This guy Chenyok. Druin gonna take one out. Druin out of glass. Big blast. Deflects wide. Killorn. Alec Killorn. Oh, never mind. There's a 3-on-2. Bad angle backhand. Vasilevsky for a whistle. 5:17 left in the second period. Scoreless between the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning. As the Lightning win the draw, it's Killorn. High up into the air is Matei. Gets right back to you. Down on a breakaway. 2-on-1. Across. What a save. Vasilevsky. Intercepted. Bangle. Misses the net. You gotta start getting on that. Throwing a glove. Big blast. Never got to Gallagher. What a glove save. AV. Andrei Vasilevsky. Still amazing. Another good draw for Montreal. As the Lightning do win it. Are we going to get a first goal in the second? It's a 2-on-1. Kunitz shoots glove. Save by Price. Here comes Patch. Max Patch ready. Around a couple spins. Shoots. He misses the net. Shot to Ben. Jordy Ben. Bing went in the slot. Never got to the net. It did actually. And the pad save had to be made. And that'll do it for the second. We're going to go 40 minutes. And not one horn has been off. Or 2 horns have been off. Indicating the end of the period. Montreal out-shooting Tampa by 1, 13-12. But it's scoreless after 2. We're going to have 60 minutes of continuous no goals. Both of these games are insane. As it's Stamkos taking it away. Jake Dotchin. And now it could be a 2-on-1. Dotchin waits, fires, glove save by Vasilevsky. Denault and Stamkos. One to the headman. Stamkos. Huge hit. Offside is called. 3 minutes into the third. And it goes off a stick. That was almost a great chance of Montreal. As it's Stamkos leading the rush. Taking away with the back to Stamkos. Now we got a shot in the net. To the back again. The Mestikov. And Dave Kucherov. Nice payment to Null. Here come the Canadiens. Andrew Shaw. Huge hit. And Montreal has to get back. Dotchin to the back. Kucherov. They on a cross. They save by Price. Shaw on a breakaway. Shaw waits across. You know, got a shot in net. Gets a throwing across. What a pad save. Vasilevsky. 12:45 left in the third. It is still scoreless. Win to Strawman to Sergachev. Sergachev, huge hit by Petrie. Here is Byron. Throwing across the back. Galchenyuk, nice block. Sends one across. Big blast, Osner. Petrie spins. Bad angle. Drill blast off the crossbar. And that might actually went off of his stick. And Price to Osner, the 400 cap. Loses the puck. Point to Gord. To point across. What a pass. Rebound in front. And it's intercepted. Now it's a 2-on-2 lane to Hudon. What a move. Size what a Petrie. Never got the shot on net. 7 minutes to go now. Carl Walsner with 7 minutes to go. 6 to go now. Montreal's going to try to kill as much time as possible. And he's just going to spin right back with it. He's going to go the other way. And that's going to be laid across. What a move, Hugh down! Shouting! Restless rebound in front, scramble! It's going to go to Buchanan. Loses the puck at Sergachev. Intercepted in deep. Huge hitting behind the net. Sergachev going to get it to Killorn. Another huge hit. Here comes Tyler Johnson. Around a move to Killorn. Saved by Price. 2 minutes to go now. Centers one to the back. Dumont. Oh, what a pad save! Carey Price. As it stays scoreless. Denault and Johnson, big draw. Won by the Canadiens and Davidson off the boards. 1 minute left in the third. It's still scoreless. Now he's a breakaway. Oh, Shaw's all alone. Fires. He never got shot on. Shaw sends one across the net. He scores. Philip Denault. Why am I screaming? Philip Denault. 1-0 Montreal. 49.4. What did he do to that rag? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Pulling the goalie. Extra attacker out. Hedman to Stamkos. Trying to tie it up late. A centering attempt that goes to the crease. Nemestikov to Johnson. Across the back. Stamkos. Big blast. Never got to the net. Circles. Trying to drop a pass. He never got it. Who's going to get it? It's Stamkos right across. Catch up. Save. Rebound in front. And it's Nemestikov. Stamkos. Hedman. Across Dodgin. And deep Stamkos. Nemestikov. Hedman to Johnson. Dodgin. Hedman fires. That broke his stick. And here come the Canadiens. Throwing to Denault. He scores his second of the night. And that makes Montreal move on to the Stanley Cup final. His second of the night. 1 to Weber. Drouin. Let's see if we can get one more. John Drouin. The Montreal Canadiens charge the Lightning. They're on the way to face the Chicago Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup finale. What a game! And there was one of the blinds. What a game! I haven't had a shutout in the longest time. You're gonna see a lot of this. The Montreal Canadiens blink. Stay. Okay. Woo! I didn't even know I had 2 viewers. I didn't even realize. Woo! Jesus. Hey, my name's Tyler too. Tyler Club, yeah. 20-17 is the final. The Montreal Canadiens are on their way to face the Chicago Blackhawks. A well finish. Probably gotta go to Fortnite after this. Might take a minute. So I wanna go check something. Nope. Blackhawks. Montreal. We have better offense. Everything else is Montreal. We are in Chicago, my town. We're about 45 minutes away from this. Taves and Denault. I got a viewer. Let's just see what this my comment is really quickly. I don't think I'm going to earn my sub. It's not sub for sub. Anyway, Shea Weber. Huge hit taken away by Saad to Keith. Seabrook. Jonathan Taves. Now his side. To Panic. Oh, he never got a shot on net. Going to the side of that angle. Never got to the net. Oh, what a move. Saves. Try to center to the side. Loses the puck by Weber. Philip Bnnou. Bnnou around a couple. Waiting for it to the back. Weber. Patch. And here is Sada 2-on-2. Around a couple. Sada blast. Deflected over Price. Taken to the back. Keith the shot. Panic rebound. Caught by Price for a whistle. 5 minutes 33 seconds. 5 minutes and 43 seconds, sorry, into the first period. Scoreless. As Carey Price has not let one puck go past him yet in the Stanley Cup playoffs. I want to move by Kane. Waits. Denismov. No got shot on net. It's going to be insanely tough for the Hawks to beat him. Corey Crawford. The winning teams, out of their entire scoring, it's 4-4. 4-2. No, 6. I don't know. The goals allowed by both goalies have been 1 combined. The only person that let a goal go by him was Crawford. And that was extremely close for a shutout. Nick Schmaltz for the Hawks. I want to move. Waiting to Kane. There's an he scores! It's Kane! It's 1-0. And Carey Price is now on the board for goals against. Osner. Want to move. Placanitz now got a shot at. I still can't get to the net. It's Osterley. All the way down for an icing. Almost not an icing. It was 3 left in the first period. Hawks lead 1-0. I don't know what I was doing there as he goes down for another icing. Minute has passed. Montreal's leading face-off 4-1. 5-1. Matei lost the puck to Brinky. Boma, he had to dump it in for some reason because Boma's a dumbass. Gallagher, huge hit. Osley, right back to Boma. Alex DeBrincat has no helmet. And he tried to center and intercepted. And now it could be a 2. It would have been a 2-on-1. And now it is. Pacioretty, he scores! Max Pacioretty in the first time in Montreal. In this playoffs, we're going to have a tie game. Other than scoreless. 1-1. Actually, in Stanley Cup final, technically we haven't had a Stanley Cup winning game that had 2 goals since 2016. Had a shutout. It's Pittsburgh won 2-0, right? Pacioretty, off the board, Shaw taking it away. To the back, Bnnou, loses the puck. Here gonna be a check. Oh, Ryan Hartman, oh, this is behind me. Hartman's a predator now. Pacioretty. Around out of chance. Inside taking it away with 5 to go. Get one more rush. Richard Panik bringing one in. Here it comes. Price to the stop, and that'll do it for the first. 20 minutes in the books. 40 plus to go. Here in Chicago, it is 1-1 after 1. 5-2 in shots to Chicago. Taves, a weak one, nice block. Taves enters and Weber to Shaw. Now it's a 2-on-1, way to the net. Crawford said no. Brandon side, he loses the puck. And Andrew Shaw taking away from former Hawk. We're starting down for an icing. Fuck you. Hated you since 2013 when you won it with us. Come here, Crow. Oh, fuck you. Just jumps onto the Crow. Pounds anyway, right? Anisimov against Bnnou. Scored both goals in Montreal's victory over Tampa. On the breakaway, Bnnou, oh, long save made. As you can tell, my voice is going dead. Artem Anisimov, what a move! Oh, hit the pipe! To the back, Seabrook. Big blast, misses the net. To the back, Forsing. To Seabrook, shoots! And tried to deflect off a stick, intercepted by Jordy Ben. Huger Kane, take away! Saved by Price, rebound goes right back to him, to Jordy Ben. Kane, out of the Forsing onside, 2-on-1, across this block by Ben Anisimov. And it intercepted halfway through the Stanley Cup final game 7. It is 1-1 here in Chicago. Boma, 2-on-1. Boma fakes. Try to get it across. Never got it across. And goes to the back. Bad angle. Price save. And a rebound goes back to him. Petrie across. He's paid by Boma. Hayden gonna big one. Shoot one. Patted away. Carl Osner, Petrie. That's onside now. Got to turn 2-on-1. Shooting. What a blocker saved by Crawford. Comes out in front and it goes off a stick. And it's Murphy. Laying one to Ponick. Gonna try to get to net. He circles behind that. Wrap around. Comes out in front. Price with the save. Mouth is dry. To the back. Keep the blast. Deflected wide. Gallagher around a couple. Brendan Gallagher indeed. Has man in front. Shoots. Crawford rebound. And we got to is that a Buchanan's? And a glove saved by Crawford. Brent Seabrook. Gonna try to pull it. Seabrook. Blocked by Price for a whistle. 55 seconds left. We're going to have another scoreless second period. Wing goes against Buchanan. One to the back. Keith to Sharp. And then we got the shot on net. Sharp is retarded. I'm retired. Kept into the back. Sharp. He now got shot on net. Shoot. Save by Price. A 3.3 to go. The Hawks will pull the goalie for this last chance. Wayne goes and Keith and Mitchell. To the back. One more chance. Keith the blast. Waits. He never got shot on net. That'll do it for 40. 40 minutes in the books. 20 plus to go here in Chicago, Illinois. 1-1. The Hawks are out shooting Montreal 13-7. Looks like the rain is all over. Give me attention. Taves in and out. Third underway. Seabrook, Taves, who's he gonna play it to? It's Taves, to Keith, he's gonna bring one in deep, Keith the blast, misses the net, to the back Seabrook, Ponick, around a couple, to the net, and then he does get to the net, Assad, with a bad angle, nice keep by Keith to Seabrook, across the Taves, spins, nice pushing his ox, coming up the back Seabrook, shooting over the net with the shot, Taves, to Ponick, loses the puck. Here comes Shaw. Crawford way out to play it. She shoots it over everywhere. Now it's Reese. Who's going to get there? It's Weber. Kane leading one across to Nisma. Had a lane and a save made Keith, throwing it across, what a pass, what a goal! Nick Schmaltz, his second of the night. It's 2-1 Hawks. That's the second of the night, right? Nick Schmaltz. No, I don't know who scored the first one. What a pass, and the Hawks lead 2-1. Ben. To the back, Weber. Shooting pad, save by Crawford. Who's going to get Ruta off the stick? Give him Schmaltz again. Don't give him room. Schmaltz blocked it away by Price. Wait, Size one in front. And then we got to him. Galchenyuk drops on to Weber. Now he's running with the Galchenyuk. Around a move. Save made by Crawford. DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat. Huge hit. Here's Forsling taking it away. We lost the puck, and here is Byron. 8 minutes to go now. And here's John Hayden now. Waiting his Hayden. Drop one across. And a weak one. Patterson. We got Hayden. They save by Price. As Prokanitz got on to 2-on-1. Gallagher dropping one to Byron, who he just barely missed. Here's Murphy. Laying one intercepted. Here's Hayden. Onside Hayden. Still trying to get in deep with 4:50 to go now. Hawks only lead 2-1. On a move by Prokanitz. Pad save by Crow. 3:33 to go in the third. Gallagher save by Crawford. Didn't know where it was, but he's able to freeze it with 3:20 left. What a game. Wingles and Bnnou. Goes all the way down for Nyson. There's 2:38 left. In Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final, the Hawks only lead by a goal. Osner shooting, Crawford, rebound, he freezes again for a whistle. So back Petrie, nice play by Keith, here come the Hawks. Sharp, waits to Hartman, shooting, saved by Price, he gives a rebound. Sharp takes it. That angle, block it away in front of Hartman taking it. Here's that 1 minute left in the third now. Pacioretty, right to Shaw, what a blocker! Save a cover rebound, he freezes with 48 seconds left in the third. The Canadians trail by a goal. 5-on-5 still, they haven't pulled it yet. If they win this face-off, they probably will. Crawford with 12 saves this game. 1 to Seabrook. 40 to go. Side. Waiting with help. Throwing one off the stick. It is by Shaw. That is out at center. Offside Taves. 37 seconds. I know Price is back there, but I'm going to say Price is at the penalty, the face-off dot. He has to bring him back in. Size one to Taves. No gosh, shot spins, flyers! Saved by Price, and he freezes for a whistle. 27 seconds. Everybody on their feet here in Chicago. To the back, Seabrook. Then we got a shot on net. If they score one more time, it's going to explode. Keith! Oh, what a deflection. Then it went to the back. Who's Shaw? Keith taking it way back. Attitude, breakaway. Keith the blast. High up into the air. Now got to the net. Price with 10 seconds. Everybody's still on their feet here in Chicago. 2-1. Big chance right here. One to the back. To Kane. Nice blocker save. Schmaltz. 5 to go. The Chicago Blackhawks are once again Stanley Cup champions. The Chicago Blackhawks, for the 4th time in 8 years, are Stanley Cup champs. Most last time I went 3-0. I'm over here on my phone and I'm starting to drink, and I'm gonna go play some for you to draft. So I'll see you guys for some me to know Los in a minute. Be right back.